Hey, how's it going? I am the Sanguiem, and welcome back to Satisfactory. So last episode, we put together a foundation for the coal factory. Something to, provide us with much more power than a couple of biomass burners. So I bet you're wondering what we're doing out here. Well, last episode, we also got some steel so that we can make some obelisks and stuff, and, well, we had some leftover steel, and I remembered, you see up there, that beacon, it says needs 7 steel pipes. Well, we happen to have 7 steel pipes, so I thought I'd come out here and... Oh my gosh! These things are back. Alright, got rid of those. Oh my lord. You wouldn't. You wouldn't, no. Alright, come here. Come here. That's it. Uh-huh. Yep. That's what you get. Oh, there's another one. No. It's okay, maybe if I hide behind... Nope! It's just making more. And these things are just a problem. Alright, it closed up at least, so maybe I can draw their attention and get rid of them. Or not. Got it. Oh, but I need to update the thing. I can do that later. Let's just leave those guys be. Be on our way. Get that berry. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Something I also just realized is I can actually make Mark II power poles. In the ma'am. That's nice.
New building unlocked.
Good, good. But now, let's scan this hard drive. Now, there is one problem with the new thing here, and that is it requires quick wire. We only have so much quick wire. Another thing, too, that would be nice is now that we do have Mark II power poles unlocked, we can now buy this, but it's 4 tickets. I really want this conveyor hole. It looks so funny. One day we'll get it. Oh yeah, that's right. Just before I started the episode, yes, for some reason, is there a problem? Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Grab one of these. I hope I actually grabbed that. Is it this? It is this! This is out of fuel. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Weird. How come that one ran out of fuel before the other ones did? Oh, that's weird. Another thing, too, you may have noticed, is I have, like, 500 more cable this time than I did since last episode. I decided to just, craft some of the boring stuff before starting this episode so that you guys didn't have to just sit there and watch me craft things all day. How are we doing on plates? Pretty good. Now we have enough plates. Look at that. Didn't have to craft any of them. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let me actually just grab some concrete. I just want to throw some concrete in here. Just because. I think we're good. Oh, and I also built a little parking spot for this car. For the tractor. There was really no reason to. I just thought, why not? Actually, no, there was a reason. Because I was afraid that one day if I back up the tractor onto that spot, it would just fly off the cliff. And I thought, oh, if only this cliff had some railings. And that's how that came about. Well, now we're going to go and put in all those coal generators. We should have more than enough materials. Or rather, just enough. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we have just enough. Oh, yeah. That's right. We do have some spare nobelisks, so we might as well get rid of some of these guys that are causing trouble. Okay, go! Excellent! Now I won't get hurt every time I drive through here. Excellent. Look how beautiful. Look at that beautiful floating platform. See, this is where I would normally just use those big old beams, those like posts, the support beam things, but yeah, if we're gonna extend this down and make a new factory out of it, then that's not a good idea. We don't even have it anyway, so I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Alright! Let's get going. Wait, can I zoop these? Can I zoop this? I cannot. Makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I thought there was 9. Oh, did I miscount? I must have miscounted. Oh, well, I mean, 8's still pretty good. That's 16 coal generators. So, there we go. We got our coal generators up. Now, let's see. What else would we want? Well, we do need splitters in. So, let's see. We need space for the pipe to actually connect with this. So, it's good to have this out a bit. Like here. That way it comes in here. And then we want to just drag them out and place them like this. Yes, yes, yes. And we need the same thing done here, except it's a little trickier on this side because you gotta make sure it lines up correctly. Oh, the mam's done. Gotta check that out in a moment. There we go. Alright, it's all in. Now the question is, should I just go ahead and fill it all out with, yeah, you know what? Maybe we should. And then we can just upgrade it later. Alright, this side's done. So as you can see, it's going to fill up each generator one by one. And given that these are pure nodes, if we were to have upgraded miners and Mark III belts, it should be fast enough to supply all of this with coal. In theory. We'll find out if it's if that's actually true sooner or later. Now, I tend to value function over aesthetic, which is why I'm probably going to get most of the attachment stuff and, like, the conveyor holes and all that before I start getting sloped walls and everything. And normally, it would go through, like, a hole for conveyor stuff, but I guess that ain't happening. Can't afford. Oh my god, just barely. I cannot afford. Let me cheap out on a wall real quick. Okay, there we go. We have the conveyor lines all in there. I gotta get more plates, apparently. Something else I forgot to do. Okay, this works. I might extend out on this side, the floor plan a little bit. Okay, there we go. How about this floor plan? You can come out here, or down here. And you can kind of like run through, and we'll have like a slope here that goes that way. You can follow the path. Alright, now we gotta head back to base. Ow. Is there a problem with this? What's it stuck on? Is it this? It was. Jeez, that was a strong berry bush. Now we gotta do water extractor stuff and all that jazz. We're gonna be making quite a few trips between here and there. Ah! Oh, wow, that rock just sneaks up on you, don't it? Alright. Lovely. Let's check out the MAM. What do we got here? Pure quartz crystal, wet concrete, and steel frame. Dude, the wet concrete looks really good, though. Instead of using 3 concrete to make 1, you make 4 out of 6 plus water, and it's 80 per minute. You can make so much concrete with this. I will accept the concrete. Wow, this thing was completely filled up with plates. So this was kind of just sitting here doing nothing. Alright, let's see real quick. Water extractor. We can make 2 more right now. We're not going to worry about extractors yet. We're going to have to come back and get the materials for all the extractors. At the moment, we kind of just want to figure out how many we can fit in that pond. And how about piping? Is it under logistics? Yes. We're not going to worry too much about piping yet either, but it's good to be aware of the cost. Do I have everything I need? I think so. We literally just came back for more plates. We need more plates. Wait, stop! Back it up! Back it up, back it up, back it up. I just remembered something really cool. Go to the store, go to the store. Foundations. Attachments, wall, architecture. Ah, it's in here. The glass frame foundation. I remember using a lot of glass frame foundations on water structures because, you know, you can see the water underneath, or maybe it's just slightly below and you can see into the pond and all that, but unfortunately it looks like that's 10 tickets, and we definitely don't have 10 tickets. Okay. My hopes were swept away as soon as they arrived. Alright, now there is one thing that so far, as far as I'm aware, is not in Satisfactory. Elevators. Imagine how cool an elevator would be. Like, sure, you have your hypertubes, or ladders, or jetpacks, or what have you, your jump pads. You could just use a jump pad to get up there. But you can't beat an elevator. None of those compare. Yeah, elevators, you just can't. You can't compete with an elevator. Elevators are just the best thing ever. But we will do with a ladder for now. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Let's see, I think we'll do it like this. Okay, you have this. Okay. Yeah, this'll do, this'll do. I bet we could figure out how to fit it all in a 3x3 space. So let's do something like that. Then we can climb up. And we're up here. Alright, now let's zoop out. Like this. Now, how big are these extractors? Pretty big. I'm under the water. Is it possible to fit an extractor here? It is. It is. This thing's kind of in the way, though. Oh. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright. I'll do this. I'll do this then. I think this is a mushroom. Yeah, it was made of mycelia and limestone. Okay, let's see how much we can fit in here. We'll have one water extractor kind of like here. Alright, we can fit 3 water extractors here. They might have to be pushed out some, actually, so that there's room for 2 circuits, because I already just about forgot that we were going to do 2 water pipes. But you know what? Let's actually set that up. So here's the question. How do we do this? Oh, that's fantastic. We'll worry about that later. Now, let's see. Under normal circumstances... You know, here, let's figure out where the power poles are going to go first, because the figure out where the power poles go kind of helps me figure out where pipe stuff goes. So we have 8 plants on each side. This thing can support 7 inputs. Wow, for some reason I remembered it as 6. Maybe I got a buff, or I'm just misremembering. Either way, 7. That's pretty good. That means we can probably do with only 4 of those here. Come on. What's the problem? Okay. Sometimes Alright. I don't know if this is a bug or not. But sometimes I have noticed that when I go to click something, it doesn't always click. That might just be, maybe my mouse just happens to be bad, or something, I don't know, but it's getting annoying. And it seems to happen whenever I'm trying to interact with stuff, like constructing things. Now, I do suppose we could try using these stackable conveyor poles. Wait, do I not have access to this technology? Oh! Oh, can I not use stackable pipe poles? Oh, wow, I didn't even notice I didn't have those. Wow, that does... Huh. Huh. That does make this a little complicated. Let me look at the store. Is it in the store? I don't see it in the store. Which makes me think that just maybe this is a tier thing. Like maybe I unlock those types of conveyor poles, like pipe poles in the Mark II pipes, because there are Mark II pipes. Okay, alright. Hey, you know, I can work with that. I could just do some temporary supports and erase them. Alright, new idea. New idea time. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't go all the way out here. And that doesn't go high enough. I want it to go from... the pipes to go from there all the way to there at a slope. So it's sloped downwards. Wow. So there are different types of piping things that I can do, huh? Okay. This looks like it would work. I am unsure, though. Here, let's see, how far out? Pretty far. Pretty far. Yeah, that looks like it's a little close. I think these definitely have to be pushed back some. Yeah, that looks far enough. Probably. We'll need more materials to find out. Either way, it looks like we'll need, let's see, 3 more of those. So we'll make sure to get 3 more. Oh my gosh, another power grid shut down. We need more power. It's becoming very imperative that we get this whole power thing done and dusted. Because this is starting to get ridiculous. But yeah, now we got water. We got water stuff happening. We just gotta go get the materials to make more water stuff. Turn that on. So we need 30 rotors, huh? Well, we got 100 here. Wasn't there something in the MAM that needed rotors? Oh, the crystal oscillator! Oh, I could research that right now if I wanted. Which would give me the explorer. Ah, it's tempting, but I'm busy right now. Oh, we could do yellow power shards. We could do the rebarb gun, which would be useful for those hatchers. I have a better idea. Let's put some of that in there towards a melee combat. That would be nice. Oh yeah, the pumps need rotors too, so I definitely shouldn't be spending them all. I think we got what we need. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the site. I want to do more building. I want to do more building at the site. Okay, let's set up these extractors. And I can set it up right across. Isn't that nifty? Is that good enough? That looks like it's good enough. Now here's a big question. Is this good enough? It is! Okay, so when it comes to water, now only recently have I figured out how pipes like really work. I used to put like 2 pumps one after another to thinking that would do anything, but it doesn't. So what pumps do is they help with head lift. At the moment, if I was to turn on these pumps, these water extractors without a pump in place, what would happen is it would try to go up the pipe and it would fail. But that's what these pumps are for, you know, to do the head lift. And those blue lines that were coming up and going up here kind of show, hey, this is where the water will go with the help of the pump. So now let's connect up all these water extractors to some power lines. Now this is where having things in the walls would be pretty nice, but we don't have that, so we're just gonna do this. Now we need a maximum of 128 megawatts to power this. To power these extractors. That's an awful lot. So we might disconnect one of the extractors from the power grid, and yeah, 20 megawatts. I bet we could possibly make it so that we can pump all that up, like just with one generator that's also connected to a miner. Like, I bet we could figure something out. But now we gotta connect those pipes over there. And then that to all this. How should we go about that? Okay, so this should do it. Now can I just straight up connect that over to here? Pipe is too long. I figured. Ah, look, it's going up now. Yeah, we don't want that. What? Hey! What the? Hey! Okay, that works. It's a little straight here, but that should be fine. So then let's get rid of the supports. And yes, you can get rid of supports. It doesn't really affect the pipes all that much. There we go. Isn't this a cool visual? Oh, but we're not done the visuals yet. We still gotta do the junctions. Alright, this part's gonna get a little tedious. Mainly because it's kind of hard to see the whole picture. Put that there. That there. That one there. Come on. Great, now it's in the wrong spot. I don't know how much energy this plant's gonna end up producing, but I can't help but remember the first time I've ever made a power plant like this was in the green, like the big old plains area. That's like the beginner, like that's technically considered the beginner's zone of the map. I made a massive, like a massive power plant that was like 4 rows of these coal plants. 4 rows of them. And I don't remember much about the location itself other than there was a rock with a bunch of green gas emitting rocks on top of it. And it kind of like went around that. And I made it before, I think I made it before you needed water for coal generators. And then you needed water, and it was like, well, I guess I gotta bring water over. So I brought water over, hooked it all up. It worked, but then I think there was an update that made it where, oh, now water works differently, and this isn't how it works anymore. So you gotta, yeah, this setup ain't gonna fly. And it's like, oh, well, now I don't know how water works. So eventually that power plant kind of just fizzled out because it just couldn't function correctly. But that thing made, like, well over 96,000 megawatts. Alright, so now all of this is in place. We have all the pipes. The pipes are here. Okay? So now, we gotta figure out what we're doing next. Is that... Okay, these aren't even connected to anything. Okay, so now those are connected. So, here's what I'm thinking. Let's do only 2 water extractors. How much does this give us? 58 megawatts. We can plug in 2 power generators to act as a bit of a, like a startup. This should be enough. These are going to get started. Alright. There's now water entering the pipes. Okay. Water extractors are active. Good, 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 good. How about the coal? Is coal being distributed? It's starting. Oh yeah. The fuel is being inserted. Alright, it's going to take a pretty long time for the coal to fully distribute because of how slow the Mark 1 belts are. But that's okay. Alright, is this not working? Is this getting anything? Yeah, no. No. No, the pumps are just a little bit too high up. Wait. It's doing something. Hold on, it's doing something. Look, there's like the tiniest sliver of water in here. Yeah. Okay, it's doing it. It's trying. Look at the power grid. It's like really spiking like it's... Okay. Alright, so the pumps are at a decent spot. Alright, yeah, look at the spikes. Look at those spikes. Oh, it's working. It's trying. Thing is, the ones over here are going to have coal in it faster than it's going to get any water. And that's okay. That's kind of what I want. Because by the time this has lots of coal in it, these ones back here will have lots of water in it. And they'll kind of like, you know, fill each other out, like going opposite directions. They should be able to jumpstart much more easily at that point. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. It lives. It lives. It's trying. It's trying to live. I think this is a success. It's going to take some time for the coal to be distributed and the water to kind of flow through. Like, see, look, we got all the water we need here, but not enough coal over here. It's working on it. It's working on it. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. We finally got coal power. And to be honest, this episode's been going on for quite a while because this took so much work. This takes a lot of time and careful calculation, moving stuff around. And I tried to fit all that into one episode because it's just a coal plant, you know? And next episode, we're going to be doing steel stuff because, you know, did you forget that there was supposed to be a steel factory underneath of this? We got two miners over there that needs to get to mining. And there's supposed to be an iron node somewhere around here we can draw from. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing. And remember, the Wasteland is watching. See ya.